Hello, my lovelies. It was my birthday this week, and within the same week, I cried at the airport in public, and I also felt like I was about to have a heart attack today, which ended up being a panic attack. So it is what it is, guys. So I was planning on doing like this chill, fun birthday vlog. That didn't really work out the way I planned. So just to give some backstory of how my week has been so far, leading up to and after my birthday. And the day before, we were actually traveling back to Miami because Ben and I were in Austin for a conference he was speaking at. And 2 days prior to that, my mom ended up in the hospital. So I was already a little bit stressed out about that. She wasn't getting better, so I had called to check up on her the day of our flight back to Miami. And she still wasn't getting released and still hadn't improved. So I cried. I was like, you know what? I feel really freaking sad right now. I'm not gonna hold it in and I'm just gonna cry. Like, if anybody's uncomfortable, you can look away. Like, I'm just gonna let it out because I need to. So I cried in the middle of the airport. And then I thought, you know, I was better. And my mom, thankfully, is now out of the hospital. So I'm very happy about that. But I guess the stress was still inside my body. And for those of you who are new here and who haven't seen my other videos, I have anxiety. I get panic attacks, not frequently enough where it's like interfering with my everyday life. But it's been a while since I've had a panic attack. But this one felt, guys, like I was having a full-blown heart attack. And for those of you who have experienced panic attacks before, first of all, I feel for you. I know what it's like. It freaking sucks because for a good like couple of minutes up to an hour, you feel like,
am I dying right now?
Like everything's ending, like this is it, this is the end, because that's how horrible it feels. My heart was racing, like it was over 100 beats per minute. I was feeling very lightheaded. I was trembling. I was feeling nauseous. I was feeling dizzy. And thankfully, Ben was at home and he was here to support me and calm me down. And he's like, it's a panic attack. Like, you know, your heart rate's starting to go down. Like, it's fine. Like, let's just breathe. Let's relax. But it went on, guys, for like about an hour. And it was so painful and stressful. Yeah, it's 2 days after my birthday. So 48 hours after I turned 33, I have a major panic attack, which literally came out of nowhere. Like,
hey girl, time to panic.
I'm laughing about it now, but it was no laughing matter earlier. This is the outfit we'll be wearing to dinner at my parents'. Pretty casual. I wanted something bright and colorful to uplift my mood since I'm still feeling kind of low energy, and no makeup because can't wear any right now, so it is what it is.
What is it?
It's so much cuter than the one I bought at Amazon for me.
Oh my god.
Is it a little shitty?
It's the desktop cleaner. know, if you
cool. Like
need
a
to
little
on
vacuum.
your desk.
She definitely
I know.
needs that.
That's why when she said that she does that.
Look at him.
But you go, actually, it's
This is me laying on the floor of Ben's office, trying to calm myself down after another random panic attack. I was just on my laptop this morning and then it happened out of nowhere. Honestly, it's rough for me to even see myself like this, but I wanted to share this with you guys to be as vulnerable as possible and to show that healing is not linear. You can have a great day and then the next day you feel off. There's ups and downs, and there's no one way it needs to look like. Hello, my lovelies. It is Sunday morning. Yesterday was a bit of a rough day again. I didn't record too much. Like, I was showering last night and I just started crying. I feel like I'm still trying to release the stress in my body from like the anxiousness of my mom being in the hospital while I was traveling. So it's coming in waves, but I'm hoping, you know, if I give myself permission to rest. Hi, my, look at this baby. If I give myself permission to rest, I'll slowly start feeling better. I am actually going to a hotel today in about an hour with some of my girlfriends to celebrate my birthday. I'm probably gonna have to warn them, like, I may or may not get a panic attack while I'm here. So if I start acting weird, just don't mind me. But I still really want to do this because I feel like I need something like this to take my mind off of things, to relax, laugh, spend time with friends. So I'm trying to pick out like a bikini to wear. I think I'm gonna go with this one. You can't really see what that was, but that's probably what I'm gonna be wearing. So yeah, I'm excited for that, even though I don't seem super excited because my energy is still kind of low, but I am excited. And just like that, right as I was starting to get ready and get myself prepared, the feeling started coming back. It's like, oh,
It's about that time to have a panic attack again.
not today. I'm not gonna deal with this today. No more. So we're gonna dance this out, okay? We're gonna have an anti-anxiety dance party. You wanna join me? Let's do it. We're gonna say some affirmations. I don't care if I look like I'm crazy.
Because I already feel like I'm crazy.
Let's do it. I am strong. I am healthy. I am healing. Yes. I am strong. I am healthy. I am healing. Yes, yes, yes. I am strong. I am healthy. I am healing. I am stronger than my anxiety. 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 Not today. Not today. Not today. No, no, not today. I am strong. I am healthy. I am healing. Yes. We're gonna dance it out. Go away. Not today. Go away. Not today. I think it's helping, guys. Go away. Not today. I am stronger. So, what happened next? Well, I was still feeling random waves of anxiety, but some days were easier than others. And then we traveled to Park City, Utah, and I ended up having a panic attack while laying in bed one night. It was awful, and I didn't sleep at all that night. So it wasn't a really fun trip for me. After that, my anxiety skyrocketed, and I was struggling with my sleep afterwards too. I'm not kidding, guys. I was only getting 3 to 5 hours of sleep for several days. Not fun. But I started working on healing myself, one of which was going to acupuncture, which I feel has been helping. I definitely feel more relaxed afterwards. And also, since my acupuncturist is located inside a resort, I also get to use the spa amenities for free, which I have been loving. Especially going to the sauna, because I feel like it melts away the tension in my body. One thing that has brought me a lot of peace lately is going to the beach with Ben. There was one week where we went 5 days in a row. That's one of the beautiful things in all of this, is that it made me realize how much I love being by the water. It's so healing, it's peaceful, and it makes me stop worrying. And we live ridiculously close to the beach, guys. But in 3 years that I've lived here, I probably went to the beach maybe a few times. I've been to the beach more times in the last 4 weeks than the last 3 years combined. I've also started doing talk therapy, and for the first time went to see a psychiatrist to officially get a diagnosis. I've always just assumed that I have anxiety because of my symptoms, but I was never officially diagnosed. So I went to a psychiatrist and was diagnosed with panic disorder, which isn't too surprising considering my frequent panic attacks. It was a relief, though, to finally have a name for it. It felt like I was taking a step in the right direction. I'm still not feeling 100% yet, but I have some really good days. And even on the rough days, I feel several moments of joy. There are some days where I feel a little down and feel overwhelmed by all of these anxious feelings in my body. One of the big things I realized, though, is that I need to lean more into acceptance and less into resistance. We get so uncomfortable with pain and certain feelings that we resist them. We want to push them away, which only makes us feel worse. This experience is forcing me to just sit with myself and listen to the discomfort. As sucky as it may feel, I've been teaching myself to accept each day for what it is, as opposed to getting frustrated based off of my anxiety levels. I keep reminding myself not to set any expectations of how my healing process needs to look like. Sometimes it feels like you can be taking 2 steps back and 1 step forward. But I just try my best to show myself kindness and remember that this too is part of my journey. There will be paths during our journey that may not be as pleasant or scenic as others. But when we get through those paths, we come out a little bit stronger and more connected with ourselves. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you subscribed. I post videos about self-love and fashion every week, so you can go check those out on my channel as well. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Love you!